Do I bore you? Nah. So, quick story. Dad went to Denmark, came back. The morning he came back, this was sitting on my night table. Now, you do notice that this is Danish back here. But the DVD is English and shit, but it's Danish, the cover and shit, but it doesn't matter. Again, The Taking of Pelham remake. I actually like this a lot more than the Walter Matthau one. Everyone shits on this film, says, what the fuck was wrong with the camera, man? I can't handle the shaky cam. I can't handle it. What the... Blow me. Because, as I said, the movie knows what it is. Knows it's a remake, but it does what it has to do. Which is make a fun film and actually get another over-the-top John Travolta performance. Because, I mean, it's Taking of Pelham, Broken Arrow, and Face Off, and there was one other movie. Yeah, From Paris with Love. It would have been awesome if he would have done From Dusk Till Dawn. I really can't say that him and George Clooney's part, it would have been fun to see, but George Clooney did a great job, so that doesn't matter. But on to the review. One last time, Taking of Pelham. Just clarifying that. Now, onto the review. The film is basically, if you've seen the first one, and you know kind of what happens in the first one, there's a group of people that hijacks a train for $1 million. In this movie, we're a little forward in time, so $1 million back then is like maybe 15, 20 right now. But yeah, The Taking of Pelham 123 is basically Walter Garber, played by Denzel. He is under suspicion for taking a bribe. So he is this big shot at the MTA, and MTA, you know, the place that runs the trains. He's a big shot at the MTA, but he's demoted to a dispatch job because, again, under suspicion. So he's just working, until he sees that Pelham 123 stops the tracks. That's when John Travolta, Louis Guzman, I always call him Louis Garza. Is that not right? Just asking. Louis Garza, John Travolta and his buddies are, you know, hijacking the train, and my long pauses are my downfall, I know. But they hijack the train. Not all goes fine. But the thing is, he cuts the train in half, leaves, and all the people that are in those parts of the train get to go free because he only has like 2 guys with guns, plus himself and Louis Guzman. And Louis Guzman isn't gonna carry a gun like that. So yeah, and then you had your movie. People are saying like the cinematography was some bad, but I gotta say, I liked the intro to this film. The credit list was moving. I mean, it was like Cobra. The credit list was fucking moving. Savant, even though it's just Olivier Gruner walking through the desert, the credit list was fucking moving. It wasn't just styling down like in Manic Oliver Reed, which I will have to review sometime. Never made it to DVD, which is sad. Getting great. Just got the 5% warning. Hurry my ass up, right? Long story short, Walter Garber ends up becoming Ryder's friend. Jesus Christ, what was his name? John Travolta's friend, who later they find out he's this Wall Street guy that was indicted for stealing $20 million. He went to 10 years, got 10 years. That was kind of hard. But he actually tells this short story that I do want to mention about taking an ass model to Iceland and say, for $500 they'll give you a computer with a hotel room and a ride on a glacier. No. For $500 here, you get a ride on a glacier, you get a 6-star hotel room, you get a blow job, some free coke, and a refrigerator full of lobster. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, just saying that. Now, and as the film progresses, it's just basically they're back and forth, which is kind of fun. I mean, it's no Face-Off, it's no Broken Arrow, it's no Swordfish or Pairs for Love, but it's fun. And well, there were a few other things I want to mention. Tony Scott, capable directing. I mean, Ridley Scott, some of it, like American Gangster, I'm sorry, it's boring. Very fucking boring. I mean, The Way Back was boring, but it had a reason. I mean, it had a reason. It's a war movie. It's a war movie about the fucking Holocaust. It's supposed to be depressing and boring. Kingdom of Heaven with Orlando Bloom was shitty. But Tony Scott, look at his filmography. I mean, you got Taking of Pelham, you got Deja Vu, you got Crimson Tide, Enemy of State. All his movies I will always find time to watch because they're fun. It's covered here. Beverly Hills Cop 2. Great fucking movie. And that is just about it. I wanted to do a short review for once. And again, I lost the footage for the review for this film. Just mentioning that, The Art of War with Wesley Snipes. I lost the footage, so I'm going to have to redo it. And I'm going to condense it. Well, yeah. It's going to be a long time before I get to spend any money. And that is about it. I just wanted to show Skyline. Well, I'm gonna do my ending line every time from now on. I'm the Iceland Robot, and this has been my contribution.